First and foremost, yes, they do look very similar to the Air Force Ones with the exception of the toe box and their silhouette. Uncanny, I know. But does that justify hate? No, let's be honest here. Most of the time, unless you're looking really close at someone's shoes, say a high school kid making fun of his classmate's shoes and posting it on TikTok for whatever godforsaken reason, then you probably won't even care that these aren't Air Force Ones. Hell, you might even get some compliments if your outfit is on point. But that still doesn't justify why it receives so much hate. Alright, damn it, you're gonna tell me why so many people hate you, and you're gonna tell me right now! No, but seriously, why do so many people hate these shoes? Well, one thing is for sure, it's definitely not sizing, because whatever you wear in Air Force Ones, you can just wear in these. It's really that simple. Me personally, I prefer a half size down. Well, maybe you're thinking that the hate comes from these just being the most uncomfortable shoe ever. And I would say you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. These are just as comfortable as the Air Force Ones themselves. I've been wearing them for hours on end, and I haven't had any issues with them. One thing I will say though is that the arch support on these kind of push pretty heavily on your foot. But again, these are no less comfortable than the Air Force Ones. But that's not really saying much, now is it? Okay, let's get down to what this shoe is really about. Well, for starters, this guy isn't even made with real leather. Now, even though this isn't a real leather, it does look like a nice tumbled leather. This product is made with at least 20% recycled content by weight. I think most of the actual recycled parts are in the sole here, as you can look and see all the little bits and pieces of recycled materials in there, and this actually is a little bit of an off-white kind of grayish color. Is not a pure white. And yes, if you're wondering, I am under the table. And since we're on the topic of the leather, these shoes absolutely do crease, but it's not like you think. It's closer to how cardboard creases. The lines in the creases are sharp and they cut left to right, but they're not that deep. They're actually shallow, so they don't really show up that much. And better yet, it doesn't affect the shape of the shoe like someone else we know. I don't know for sure, but my guess is that these recycled materials will actually thwart the yellowing problem that someone else has. So if we're not really getting the benefits of real leather with the Air Force Ones in the first place, and these seemingly crease better than Air Force Ones, then what's the point of buying Air Force Ones that are going to crease worse than the cheaper alternative? And if price is what you're looking for, then boy, do I have some good news for you. These bad boys right here retail for a solid $75. That makes these cheaper than the Air Force Ones, the Nike Dunks, the Club C85s, the New Balance 550s, the Kill Shot 2s. Pretty much every shoe under $100 is still more expensive than this, which is kind of crazy. The best part is that these constantly go on sale. I snagged mine for a whopping $50 from Sneaker Politics. Now, that's a bargain if I've ever heard of one. These only will really sell out if they go on like a crazy sale, like $40 or something. But even then, Nike restocks these pretty fast. Look, I know they don't treat you with the respect that you deserve. Sure, you're a tier below the Air Force One, but I mean, come on, it's the Air Force One, it's a staple, it's a classic. But you got your own thing going on. You got a great low price. Maybe not the best materials, but you got some good materials, like decent materials. You know what? Why are you so far? Come over here. Come on, get a little closer. Come on, get in. Come on. What you playing for? You also look good. Don't even play. You know that's hard to beat. Keep your head up. You're a decent shoe. Don't let them lie to you like that. Like, hey, what do they say? Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate, right? Am I right? You know, you feel me? You feel me? Okay. But you know how it is. And with that being said, links in the description. Hope this was helpful. And as always, I will see you in the next one. There's a whole bunch of different links for like different places to help you shop around and stuff. So, all right. All right.